Hey, how are you? I just want to do a video on the weirdness that can be in your head, in your brain, paresthesia. It feels like little ants are running on the top of your head in lovely Benzo Withdrawal for some people. Because, like I keep saying, it affects your brain, it affects your nerves, it affects your nervous system. It has the weirdest, nerve endings. It'll affect all kinds of things. That's why people get burning all over their body. I had burning brain, like I mentioned. And I had, like I said, like mini little ants were running on top of my head, little bugs running, which is a very bizarre, creepy withdrawal symptom. People probably have it when they take benzos too. And I didn't have it when I was cutting, but I did definitely have it when I came off. It's just all typical benzo, demonic, weird, creepy stuff that sometimes, if you don't know other people have it, you freak out and you say, and this is the end for me, and it's not the end for you. It's just these are the symptoms, and it's usual. Doctors will just kind of blow it off, not all of them, but most. And general practitioners are really scary of benzos. They don't know anything, for the most part. Even psychiatrists are even whacked out with it. They give it out like candy. So you can't trust them either. For the most part, there are some who do know. Increasingly, others don't want to give it out at all. Thank God. God bless them. They at least know. The worst thing is to have a doctor that will not listen to patients. That's the most arrogant doctor you can have. They'll just say, "Oh, you're not a doctor. Who cares? I know far more. I went through it. We went through it." So you have a super PhD in that particular area compared to them. And in the end, they don't know what to do with you, so they'll take a chance on pushing certain pills on you that are horrible. And that's what benzos are. But again, like the paresthesia and the feeling of bugs and ants running on top of your head, are definitely part of it. It's like overfiring of your neurons. Basically, it's just overfiring because the benzos overly calm them down, and then your natural calming mechanism goes away. So that means that you rely on the benzos more and more, and then what happens is you'll start to get more and more bizarre symptoms. And once you come off them, the symptoms will explode. And then, having ants running on top of your head and nerve endings overfiring and all that creepy crap, this is part of benzos. This is part of, benzo's Halloween night. It's a disaster. They are the most demonic pills on the planet. People who want to get off them very slow, like I keep saying. In cases, years. I think years for most people should slowly come off. Look up the Ashton manual, like I mentioned, ASHTON manual, and then go slower than that. Go a little slower than that, whatever they recommend. You don't want to feel horrible on each cut. I remember I felt terrible on each cut. I have to be lay in bed for a while it's like I got knocked out by Mike Tyson or something. It's just an awful, awful, evil pill. And it'll be a great day when benzos, Xanax, Valium, Klonopin, Ativan, and others are banned. Because it affects too many people. Yeah, most people it won't affect horribly, but it affects too many people horribly, and that's the issue. And never trust a doctor again with any pill they give you. Look it up and look up the horror stories. But the good news is time will overwhelmingly heal you, and other little factors taking your life back, going back to work little by little, drinking a lot of water, take walnuts, avocados, anything good for your brain, omega-3s, exercise, stuff like that. Just slowly take it back, and you'll get there. Amen. God bless you.